Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Welcome back. I must say, first of all, happy Independence Day to Jamaica. Happy Independence Day to all Jamaicans. Yes, 63 years. Happy Independence Day. Anyway, guys, this is a update. I promised that I'm gonna come back with an update no matter how long it is. And this story about this police officer guy in Maine that got detained, that got arrested by ICE and then got detained. It's still an ongoing case, even though he's still arrested. He's still in detention. It's not solved yet. It's not. It's just, and it's puzzling how this case is. It's really puzzling. I was wondering if I'm doing the right thing by covering the story or what, because it's it's iffy. It's not completed. It's an ongoing investigation. But even though it's an ongoing investigation, I still has him in detention. And right as we speak, today is August 6th, Wednesday, August 6th. I did some research and it says since Tuesday, which is yesterday, the 5th of August 2025, they have no investigator, they are unclear of his whereabouts. But ICE know where he is because ICE is in control. ICE does everything, and ICE know what is what and where is where and where is what. So I don't know if he's deported already or not, but they said they are unclear of where his whereabout. But he's in, because they said the last time he was shifted. I shift him around in different detentions and stuff like that. One time he was in DC, Washington DC, and then he was transferred to Rhode Island Detention Center, and then they checked out yesterday, Tuesday, August 5, 2025. They was unclear of his whereabouts, but as I said, ICE know his whereabouts. They're doing their thing, and this case is very complicated and sad also, because it's a lot of questions to it, like why he was arrested and what for and stuff like that. And needless someone say, oh, that's crazy, why would you ask that? But you see, that's why you see when there's a case, like officials don't like to speak about it until it's complete, like the investigation is complete, because people will speculate and say different things about it and stuff like that. So yeah, because right now Homeland Security is blaming the police department still, saying that the police department was reckless to hire this guy, and to hire Evans, the police officer. And I did some research and I get to understand that his role is not a regular police officer. It's a reserve. It's a seasonal duty. It's a seasonal position and stuff. And he had a work authorization. He had a work permit from Homeland Security. And when he was hired, Homeland Security give clearance, and it was cleared and everything, because almost all jobs does verification, and Homeland Security verify. So me personally, I don't understand why Homeland Security is like downgrading their e-system by saying that it was reckless by the Orchard Police Department. Like that's a form of downgrading your system. Like, if Homeland Security system cannot be depended on to verify your work authorization and your whatever paper, then what shall we do? What's next then? What is the option? Like, they are saying that the police department should do like a better, not rely only on their system. I just don't get it. I don't Maybe I'm missing something. I just don't get it. And I don't like to just come up and just say things about things and don't know the facts. I like to know the facts first and then I say about it. So that case is an ongoing case, and it's really, but at the same time, when it comes to immigration purposes, he's not free. He's in detention and he's bouncing here and there by ICE, and they're probably gonna just make up their mind and just deport him. I'm not sure. I'm just saying that because when you're in ICE custody, that's the aim, deportation. So I don't know, because is the report is that his work permit was not expired until it's not gonna expire until 2030. So guys, it's sad. It's sad, and it makes you think and wonder, and it throws you in a different form of thinking. If you're not thinking mean or selfish about someone else, it makes you think in different ways, like, is it, what is what is the motive here, or what are we looking for? Like, what? Because it just it sends I don't know, it sends a signal, like a complicated signal. But at the same time, I always say I don't condole with, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you didn't do anything, or if the person is guilty, or guilty of what, then fine. But if nothing is found, he didn't kill anyone, he didn't rape anyone, he didn't, they said he's illegal in the country. Well, the same authorities, they said he came to the country in 2023 on his visa. He came legally. He came legally. So, but then again, anything is said now, nothing is written in stone, because right now, what's going on now, the administration don't really, it doesn't matter whether you come here legally or not. They just wanna they weeding out some people and weeding out some things, so they don't really care about, oh, you come if you legal and whatnot. They see something and they're gonna take it to their own discretion. It's not about law or constitution or stuff like that. Nah, it's they are looking into, they see things different from lawfully and stuff. They see it in a different way. So that's what's going on, people. But we could stay on this topic and comment and speculate, according to facts of life, but it would go on and on and on. And bottom line, the guy is in detention center, like probably close to deportation right now. And I wanna hear something. I wanna know something about that 2030 work permit. Like, his work permit is gonna expire in 2030. So why is his work permit, what's the blame about the police department on hiring him? Where does the blame come from? Like, why is the blame there? Because they said all his documents and all his background check was clean, everything was clean, and he has his work permit, and that job is not a regular police officer job. It's a seasonal, reserve. They just do basic things. It's not like no regular, police officer. So it's confusing. But guys, I promise that I'll bring the update and I will update you with it, especially this specific topic. It's really interesting. So that's what I have so far. That's what I read and get, did some research, and that's the information I got. But it's ongoing. So I'll I'll keep in touch and update you as we go along. Now, moving forward, visa, the administration, the president is gonna like place a ban on visa and stuff like that. You're gonna have to pay like 5 to 10 to 15,000 for visa coming in the United States. And but guys, a lot of things are changing. A lot of things are changing. Yeah, and changing to different heights and different levels and different, yeah, and especially they are tightening up on, coming in the United States. And when you leave in, it's not an issue, but when you're coming in the United States, that's where the problem lies. Like they changing up a lot of things. Yeah, even marriage requirements, like when you married someone, like you marry a citizen, or marriage in a whole, green card, citizen, whatever it is. It's changing. The requirements is changing, and the requirements gonna be very challenging and very difficult, because it's the standards are setting so that you cannot, like, so that you're not able to really accomplish that so easy. So it's gonna be a real challenge. It's a lot of things, like they're gonna things that you haven't seen them touch base on, they're gonna do that. Like, for example, you marry someone and there's a big age gap, they're gonna look into that. And not only that too, like things they're gonna clamp down on, your living purpose, and you share financial duties and all kind of things in the home and stuff like that. You guys have to be seriously living together. They know all the stuff, they know all the tricks and trades and the different stuff, guys. So they're gonna be looking into that, and it's getting very difficult. But anyway, immigration is a whole topic by itself. In immigration is pretty interesting right now, since this administration came in. It's more extremely interesting, and always have something new coming up, because as we have a new government, things are changing. So immigration topic will never delay, or it will never be bored or put down. You will always have something to talk about with immigration topic here. So, and this is why it's one of my topic. I don't have a niche on my channel here, but immigration is one of my topic. And then on the side, you see my channel, I do a little vlogging here and there. But yeah, guys, it's a lot of things are changing up, and they are taking back documents. Like, they're going into your records, and if something's not looking so right to them, if they don't approve of certain things, they come right back at you and take back your documents from you, and maybe require you to show some proof that you can't even prove anymore. And then here we go, straight downhill. So it's looking very difficult, guys. It's looking very, very difficult. Yeah. And moving forward to this topic for New York now. ICE wanna come in New York and raid, but Governor Hochul is not so 100% agree. It's not like she's differing from agreement with them and stuff like that. It's just under what circumstances. Like, she's saying that she understands, she knows that ICE have to do their job by come and searching and taking the criminals, but she don't really approve of ICE, seeing, simple people trying to make a living at a little grocery store, a little deli, and stuff like that. People working hard to make ends meet, hard to feed the kids. And ICE just come and just tear the family apart and take the dad and take the mom and take the kids and all this type of thing. She don't approve of those things, especially if the person is clear of no criminal record. The person is not a bad person, not doing any bad, not do any bad in the past, never beat up on no one, never do anything bad, like mess with nobody and stuff like that. There are people out there like that, guys. There are people that just here, they just don't have the requirements to be here, but they are here and they are abiding. They are abiding by the rules. Like, the only difference is one of the rules, they don't have the requirements. That's all. But like, say, behavior and respect and stuff like that, and just working hard and a olden corner. Seeing them people there, you can give them a break. You don't need to be like cruel to them. Mind you, I'm not saying criminals, I'm not saying gangs, I'm not saying bad people, rapists and stuff like that. No, I'm not saying that. You know, I'm 100% with that. Like, cause who wants to see those things in their community or all over the place for others, other people and other families? No one. But to disturb like some simple, poor people that trying to make a dollar just to survive because they don't have, where you know where's the sympathy? Because that's what America is all about: helping someone, helping each and every one. And that's why it's called United States. I mean, I know that's why, but united we stand and divided we fall. But anyway, rules are rules, and it's up to the government. Whatever the government say, that's what goes. Yeah. But we are just here to discuss and just give our opinions, and even sometimes our opinions don't even count. But it's good to discuss and share with each and every one and be respectful, and just share comments and stuff like that, and share your thoughts and your echo. That's why we are called Inside Echo, because we're in here and we're echoing our thoughts and our views and each and every one here, and it goes on and on, guys. So listen up. I come to drop you an update, drop you this one. So guys, I love when you subscribe, I love when you like, I love when you share, and I love when you come back. All right, I see you on the next one.